Hello and welcome to Who... Okay, for start, okay, you're going to play on your own. Okay, first bit, if you'd be so kind, please enter your name. That's great. Would you like me to go over the rules before we start? Okay, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right, here we go. You're 15 questions away from £1 million. And if you're ready to play, have a look at this for £100. Well done, nice and easy, you've got £100. Take a look at this for £200. It's good for £200. Now, here's question number 3 for £300. So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? You've got £300. Right, you're 12 questions away from £1 million. Now this one is worth £500. Take your time, have a look at it. All right, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50. That's the right answer for £500. You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Okay, have a look. You're just 1 question away from your first milestone. It's for a guaranteed £1,000. Here it comes. Just be aware this is the last point at which you could go away with absolutely nothing. So take as long as you need. Is that your final answer? If this answer is correct, you're guaranteed to leave here with at least £1,000. Well done, it is the right answer. Oh, well done. You got £1,000. Now that's guaranteed. Whatever happens now, you'll walk away with at least £1,000. But have a look at this next question. You might as well play it. It's worth £2,000. All right, take your time. So you're saying it's A. Are you confident? Congratulations, it's the right answer. You've got £2,000. You're doing brilliantly. You've got £2,000, but take a look at this next question for £4,000. All right, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Are you happy with that? You had £2,000. You just doubled it to £4,000. Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to, that's what they're there for. The next question takes you past the halfway mark for the 15 correct answers you need for £1 million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000. So this question's for £8,000. You don't have to play this. Just be aware that a wrong answer would cost you £3,000 of the £4,000 you've got at this moment. Are you sure you want to play this? You had £4,000. You could have walked away. You didn't. You've now got £8,000. Okay, keep going if you want to. Here's question 9. You're doing really well. If you play and get it wrong, you'll drop £7,000. If you play and get it right, you'll double your money to £16,000. So you're saying B. You had £8,000. You didn't have to play. You did. It was the right answer. You've just won £16,000. Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what they're there for. So you've now got £16,000. Now this next question is worth £32,000. If you get it right, you're guaranteed to leave with at least that amount of money. But if you get it wrong, you drop 15 of the £16,000 you've got at this moment. You don't have to play this question, but it's worth £32,000 guaranteed. Take your time. Here it comes. You think it's B. Are you happy with that answer? You did have £16,000 in your hand. You've now got £32,000. Now, whatever happens, I'll be writing you out a cheque for at least £32,000. But we don't want to give you that. We want to write you out a cheque for much, much more. The next question is worth £64,000. It's a chance to double your money. You're guaranteed £32,000, and you might as well play. Here it comes. Okay, you're going for C. Are you happy? You had £32,000 in your hand. Not anymore. You've now got £64,000. Oh, take a look at that. It's nice, isn't it? A cheque ready for you for £64,000. But we don't want to give you that. We could well give you a cheque. The next cheque is worth £125,000. Now you are at this moment just 4 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at the next question. You don't have to play it, but it's worth £125,000 if you can give me the right answer. Take your time on this one. It's for a big, big £125,000 cheque. Serious money. you absolutely sure? You had a cheque for £64,000. Not anymore. You've now got a cheque for £125,000. Now, I can write you out a cheque at this moment for £125,000. Feast your eyes on that. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next one for £250,000. Take your time. This next question is worth £250,000. Here it comes. Take your time, think carefully about this one. A wrong answer. You don't have to play this if you don't want to. Is that your final answer? You had a cheque for £125,000. You no longer have that. You've now got a cheque for £250,000. Right, at this point, you are just 2 questions away from £1 million. If you do give me a correct answer to the next question, you win £500,000. But if you give me a wrong answer, you lose £218,000. It's question number 14 of 15. Take as much time as you need. Have a good look at it. Good luck. You don't have to answer this, but at this point you are just 2 correct answers away from £1 million. Take as long as you need at this moment. This is for £500,000. You've got £250,000 at this moment. You could play for £500,000, but a wrong answer would cost you £218,000. That's an awful lot of money to lose. Is that your final answer? You had £250,000. You didn't have to play this question. You decided you would. If you're wrong, you lose £218,000 of that money. You're not wrong. You've just won £500,000. Amazing. 500,000 quid. Well, you're doing brilliantly. Fantastic. £500,000. Now, there's a cheque waiting here with your name on it for £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd love to give you the next one, the big one. You are just 1 right answer away from £1 million. Now, have a look at it. At this moment, you can leave here quite happily with £500,000. But the next question, the final question, is worth £1 million. This is it. I can't believe how tense this is becoming. Please take your time. I'll just remind you again, you are putting an awful lot of money at risk if you do choose to play this question. £468,000 to be precise. You don't have to play this if you don't want to. Is that your final answer? Oh, you have been so brave going for all 15 questions, but I'm afraid it's correct answers that count. And that answer is correct. You've done it! You have won £1 million. Congratulations! £1 million. 15 correct answers. Brilliant.